Hey surveys and welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we are back, guys. We just got done checking out the girls' IVE and their brand new song Love Dive. It was super fun, so go check that out before this one. And now we're heading into our boys 17. So they literally just dropped this 10 hours ago. We both were aware of the fact that it was going to drop.
Because I was on YouTube and it's like premiering at like 11:58 p.m.
It was 11:58 exactly. It said that, and I was like,
they should have made it midnight.
That's what I was like, what? I was like, this is the weirdest time to like set a music video to drop, but okay. And so we were like, oh, thank goodness we're meeting up tomorrow to do it, and now we're here and we're super excited. If you guys are new to the channel, you don't know, we absolutely adore 17. We've been basically following them since their debut.
Literally.
Quite literally, like, we've listened to every title track. On our channel, we only have, you know, like, their most recent stuff, obviously, over the past, like, two and a half years. But we are
listen on a shit ton of their music.
We do. Like, before we started the channel, we are big carrots. We absolutely love these boys. If you guys, like I said, if you're new, you don't know, Scoops is my man's. Scoops. Ugh.
My bias is Woozy.
Like I said, we have our biases, but we also have other biases and other wreckers.
I have like 4 or 5 wreckers.
Yeah. Like, it's a big group. It's a big group. So we allow ourselves, especially with the bigger groups, to have either multi-biases or multi-wreckers, things like that. Like I said, S-Coops is my main bias. Vernon, Wanu, and Woozy are like my next 3 biases, and then everybody else are wreckers for me. Especially in anyone that performance video, Dino was getting me a lot. I was like, Mach Knight, calm down, please, I can't handle you. And if, like I said, we've been checking out a lot of the 8 stuff, and we've done a lot of 17 content, so we love these boys, and I'm super excited to see what this one's gonna be. This is their new song, Darl+ing, so Darling. It's a very interesting title.
Yeah, just saying like Darl+ing.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying that. I'm just reading it out, and then I said it's honestly pronounced Darling, but I just like, it's very interesting that they did that, Darl+ing. So Darling, and it looks like it's gonna be kind of dystopian, so we're super excited about that.
A soft dystopia.
Yeah, it's got flowers and everything. But before we jump in, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box so people can more check us out. We do live stages, drama reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post free videos over there for you guys to get blocked on the channel, because we're not going to make you pay for them to give it free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, Island, Produce 101 the series season 1, The Isaacs, Strong 1 Doubling Soon, Got Someone's Heart Carry, Got Someone's Dream Night, Semantic Error. Also, we're going to be doing some, you know, album reactions very soon. We got a bunch of like albums through an album haul, through, you know, Christmas, birthdays, going to the store, so we have like a crap ton of albums we got to get through. And I will also be doing some more unboxings here on our channel soon. So yeah, so stay tuned for all that fun stuff. And if you want to follow us over on Twitter, our handle will be on screen. We post every single day over there with videos dropping, so you guys can stay up to date what we're doing here on our channel. Right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Super excited. Best friend hat on. Here we go, guys. This is 17 and their song Darling.
Of course, we're starting out with the problem.
We always start with him. We always start it, like, every time we start with him, it's an issue.
It's always in the first shot.
It happens all the time. Ooh. Sir.
When you just want to take a nap and it's too bright.
Ooh. I love how we literally started with him. Hi, Wano.
We're going back to Fresh Teen. They're playing Scrabble.
Oh my god. Freaking Vernon, Wano, and Mingyu all together. Oh, what's his hair? Don't look at me.
We got Pink Lemonade Woozy.
Dino. Oh my god. Was that Scoops with a mullet?
Yep.
Ah!
I told you Scoops was gonna kill you.
Did kill him? Oh, Vernon!
Sometimes I always forget how short Uzi is.
Oh my god, Joshua! I love this!
We got blonde Hoshi.
I know! Oh my god, Blonde Hoshi's just an aesthetic in and of itself. Oh no, he got himself.
Why is he giving me like drama main character vibes?
For real though. June!
June looks so good.
I'm just being very attacked. Hey, I know that building. That's from. Oh, one of. It was from VAV Senorita. Hi, DA.
We got a fluffy Minhao.
They're all so fluffy. I love them.
But we got an especially fluffy Minhao.
Oh, so
And we got a fluffy Sungkwan.
A scoop you need to not. This is. I love the choreo for this. Oh.
I love how soft it is.
I know. Oh, it's kind of a sad song too. I'm loving this like shorter, darker hair on him.
Right.
Ooh. Ooh, Mingyu. There's so much English in the song too.
Of course it was Vernon.
He's always the problem. This is like a mostly English song. Wow, what is happening?
That wasn't expected.
Well, we did say it was dystopian.
There's an eclipse now? What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like I was just attacked so hard. They're all beat up and bloody. What happened? My babies.
Wait. There was a sign. I wanted to read it.
Here, you want me to...
Yeah. It said fear is something.
Where?
Fear is coming, I think?
Oh, wow. Or maybe fear is nothing? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Fear
know.
is ing.
Fear is something. No! I didn't want it to be over. Wow.
We haven't had a cute song from 17 in a while.
We have it. I think the last one was My. And that was at the start of 2020. Like when, yeah, I just did the thumbnail for it too. The old video. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was the last like cutesy, like, cause like, actually no, Ready to Love was kind of cute, but not really. It was still hard.
It was more like upbeat.
Yeah, but no, like this is like full on cute, and I love it, and I'm dying. I feel like I was just attacked in 10 languages, like, you know, like that feeling where it's like it's just everything at once.
Cries in American.
Like, the fact that the song literally was mostly English kind of surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously we know a couple of members speak English, but I didn't expect to get an almost all English song from them. The beat itself was really interesting. Some of the switch ups I was like really like, especially at the end, I was like, what is happening?
Well, all of a sudden the beat started going harder, and then it went back to soft, and you're like, what is going on?
I was like, what? Like, I felt like I just went through like a warp. I was like, what just happened? Then you had like the actual choreography, which is actually really cute. I now want to see a full dance practice for it. I can't wait for them to drop that, because wow, like just from those parts I saw, especially with Woozy in the middle going like this, I was like, what is happening? This is awesome. Obviously my problem children who like to hurt me all the time.
Especially Vernon.
Anytime Vernon starts a video, you know he's gonna hurt you. Like, that's just the number one rule at this
I feel
point.
like recently that's been almost every video.
I know.
Because he did this one. Which other one did he?
He did, he started off, was it My? I think it started back then. It was My, and then he did, oh crap.
What was the one where they were on the racetrack?
Anyone.
He started that one, didn't he?
He did. I believe so. I believe he did. There's a couple other ones that he's recently started a lot on, like, Sir.
I feel like he started Home Run, the video.
No, that was S. Coops.
That was Scoops.
Yeah. Like I said, Coop's another problem
Well, the
altogether.
Rapline generally hangs out together, so he's probably not far after.
That's what I said. I'm like, usually they, you know what's funny that I've actually noticed? They actually start a lot with a rap line. Not just Vernon, but like the rap line, like especially lately, like Ready to Love started with Mingyu and Wonu. And then same with who started Rock With You?
I don't remember.
Oh crap. No, Joshua started Rock With You. But like this one too, like Vernon, and then it was like Wano Mingyu, and then it was Coops. And I'm like, they all like in succession. And I've noticed that they start with like, if they start with like one member in the whatever perform like unit that is, then they go after that. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Every time. Like I said, Coops is a whole other issue on his own. He's my main bias. That is my man. And they put him in a fluffy mullet, and I die.
And he was the light brown mullet.
I know, it's a light brown fluffy mullet, and I was like, ah. Listen, I don't think anything will ever top the Ready to Love video where he pops up out of nowhere with the long white blonde hair and it hurts me so bad that I was like, nah, had to stop the video. I was like, I could not breathe with that. But this man looks good in anything and everything, and I can't deal with him. Like I said, Hoshi, blonde Hoshi, the white blonde Hoshi is just an aesthetic in and of itself. He's just, that is Hoshi.
It works.
It works for him. That is his thing.
And Junghan, he can pull off any hair.
He can.
No matter if it's long hair or short hair, he still looks good.
I used to think blonde Junghan was like one of my favorites, but I actually really like the shorter, darker hair on him. He looks so good. Like, I don't know what it was about that. Like, wow. Uzi looks so good with that like strawberry kind of like mishmash hair going on. It was so cute.
I'm always like, oh, he's normal height, and then I see him compared to the other members. I always forget he's like 5'5", 5'6".
He's 5'5". Like, he's still taller than me, but it's like in comparison to the other members who are like,
he's exactly my height.
like, and you're like, you're not short, you're taller than me, but it's like, he just looks so tiny compared to them, and it's just like, wow, every time.
Especially Mingyu.
Oh my god, Mingyu is a tower.
Mingyu's a giant.
He is a tower. Like, he's like us. It's like when we stand next to Jared. Like, that's what that is. That's the height difference. It's like when I stand next to Jared, it's Woozy and Jared. Like, Woozy and Mingyu with me and Jared. Like, that's the height difference. We have a friend who's literally, like, legitimately 7 feet tall, and I'm 5'2.5", so it's like, that's literally like the height difference between Woozy and Mingyu. It's like me, Jared, Woozy, Mingyu.
They have a tall family too, because even Brandon is
Oh yeah,
tall.
Brandon, his dad is like over 7 feet, so yeah. We digress. But no, I really like this. I'm still wondering about the storyline too.
Yeah, because like Soft Apocalypse, but
I honestly, but like I said, even though like we were mostly, focusing on the visuals of this, when I was looking at some of the lyrics, I'm like, the song itself is actually kind of sad. Because it's like without you, I'm lonely, and it's like without you here, I'm gonna have to call 119. Like I'm not okay, and then like you'd see there's like a lot of tears going on with like the paintings and stuff, and then all of a sudden, like I said at the end, that switch up, and now it's like it went from soft apocalypse to like dark, dangerous, like we're all hurt now. So I'm kind of thinking along that line. Maybe this is like somebody left them or like a breakup, and now they're like depressed and sad. Because if you think about it too, the succession of songs, it went from Ready to Love to Rock With You to now this, or was it? Yeah, no, that was right. And now to Darl+ing. So it almost seems like a breakup story. Fall in love, I'm here with you, you're my number one, I'm ready to rock with you, to oh no, you left me.
With the ending of this video, it would make a perfect setup for the beginning of another video.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Even if it's just like a B-side or something.
I'm honestly wondering. But I feel like there is a story here. We may not know what the story is right now, but I feel like there is a story here. We could be wrong. Let us know.
K-pop fans and their conspiracy theories.
Always. So we always have conspiracy theories. I really like this. I'm just so proud that the boys are back.
And everyone who's been begging for a Fresh Teen song can finally be happy.
I know, because like there are so many people for like, you changed your roots, you went all dark, you went all like this, that, and it's like, they didn't lose themselves. It's you also got to think too, like they're growing as artists themselves. They
They're
can't stick
maturing.
to the same thing all the time.
They're not gonna do cutesy songs like "Adore You" or "Pretty You" the whole time.
No, like obviously they can throw one in every now and again, but like I said, you have to think they're growing up, um, and over time, like with anything and anybody, they're gonna change, whether it's themselves or as a group. You know, like artistry wise, they're gonna change, and they have their own influences. So it makes sense that they did kind of go in a darker direction, and now it's kind of cycling back a little bit. You know, they're incorporating what they've learned, what they like, and all that. So like I said, I've loved every song I've heard from them. Like I said, we're big carrots. We love them. 17 is like one of the few groups that I can count off the top of my head that like I said, we talked about this before with another group. There are very few groups where I'm like a full fan of like their entire discography. 17 is one of those groups where I'm just like, I honestly don't have a song that I am like, I hate. You know, like I have songs I love, I have songs I like, and I have songs that are like,
Eh.
it's a great song, but it's like I honestly like all of the songs. Like there's none that I would like purposely be like I don't want to listen to that. It's horrible. Like there's no songs like that.
And it's one of the few big groups where we know every single member.
Yeah, they were like the first one, cause like when I got in, it was like BTS EXO. EXO was like I said when I first got in EXO, they were OT12, so I was like this is already a big group, and then all of a sudden 17 debuts, and I'm like there's 13 members. Oh no, this is gonna be hard for me. And I was like within a couple of like not even a couple months. It was like within a month of being a fan, I knew everybody because I was like, this is the fastest I've ever learned anybody. 13 names, like. But no, yeah, this is one of the very few groups where it's like we stand hard and we're like we know everybody right off the bat. We got everybody down. So every once in a while, especially like if I can't see their faces, like if they're turned in a way and they have similar hairs, I'm like, which one are you?
Who are you pretending
Who
to
are
be?
you today? And I was like, but no, for 99.999% of the time, I know exactly who everybody is. Like I said, I can't remember what it was. There was like a variety show or something, and it was one of the members, and I couldn't recognize who they were at first, because they were making a face and it looks like they look like another member. I'm like, they're on there, and they're like, no, and I'm like, I didn't see their name. I'm like, who is that? And then I was like, oh, it's not them. Okay, threw me off, but we're here.
Maybe Sungkwan. He does a lot of.
Oh yeah, he does like all the variety stuff. I'm pretty sure it was him, but I couldn't remember who he was reminding me of or like who I thought he was at first. But I was like, he threw me off. I can't remember what show it was on. I was like, who are you? What are you doing? I was like, oh, you're Suncloud. Okay.
Hello, Sungkwan.
Hi.
Boo, Sungkwan.
Or boo. Woody boo. But no, I really, really like this whole theme and aesthetic. So, anything else you want to say?
No, I'm good.
Alright guys, well we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. Go give our boys all the love and support. They absolutely deserve it. They're amazing. Go watch the original video. Give them all the views. They're awesome. We'll leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box. As well as our Instagram, our Twitter. We hope you come over and check us out. It'd really, really help us out so much. Seriously, support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new subbase. You guys are seriously amazing. We love you. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.